Hey guys, you got the Burblewoodja here with you. I am on the Forest Road. I think it's like 489. Anyway, I rode up this trail. The road that I took on the DR650 one day is farther up the road this way. And the reason I'm using my phone is because I forgot my camera batteries for my DJI. So anyway, so we'll do this on the phone. But yeah, it gets gnarly up there. And I'll tell you, I'm really not used to this thing. I've been riding it all day and we just haven't bonded too well. It hasn't dropped my ass off in the dirt, even though there were some pretty good rock sections I climbed up. Yeah, it's just funny. I haven't really felt comfortable. You know, of course, bringing the V-Strom up here, I probably wouldn't have even tried. So anyway, yeah, you heard right. The old widget guy has a Tenere. Wasn't even looking for one, just happened to be in a motorcycle shop getting an air filter, and this was there. Cruise is nice. I have some other things to do to it, so I want to get some kind of video out of it right now. I have added this out. All right, let's try this again. And yes, I did get stung by something that went in my went up my sleeve, so it hurt like hell. So anyway, I'm gonna finish it here, and then I'll take you back to that day by the waterfall. But I'm gonna step back. This is the Tenere. As you can tell, if you're sharp and observant, it's got brand new Dunlop Trail Max missions on, compared to the other day when I had the Bridgestone Battle Axe on here. Can we really say Battle Axe in this feminist world? But anyway, so I don't remember what I was talking about, so we'll start at the beginning. So anyway, I have this Poog. There it is, Poog. What does that spell backwards? G-I... Gilp. I have a Gilp. So anyway, I have this Poog windscreen. The bike came with the adjustable mounts, and I have it adjusted up about 1 inch, and that's perfect. The other day when I was riding this one, I was doing the overall impression first. The windshield was coated with bugs. My helmet didn't have any on it. The other thing is, we got the brand new Trail Max missions on there, and the knobby Bridgestone Battle Axe. I think they're 41s or something. They're off. I went ahead and cleaned it up while I was had the wheels and stuff off today, so that's cool. I was trying to think if this has anything. The bike came with the skid plate. The guy before me had installed these guards here for the shrouds. It has these guards where you put lights on it. They're held in by 2 bolts, one here and one under. And I'm going to pull these off because they're going to get tore up, and I don't really like them out there to catch stuff. So what else do we got? We have these fly racing foot pegs, which are gnarly. I love them. And then we have, I threw the tank bag on, the old Nelson rig, and Frank can attest, these are great bags. I've had this one since the beginning of my dual sport stuff on the XR650. The bike has this kind of helmet lock here, and it's a mirror extender. I'm still waiting to get this key from the guy. He's not sure where it's at. But yeah, the windshield, big improvement. And this is just my automotive GPS, Velcroed to the phone mount. It works fine. You know, it's not waterproof or anything. But I used that all the way back from Montana, and it worked without a hitch. So what else we got? We got the big Trail Max missions on the back. I don't know what kind of chain lube the guy was running, but it was gummed up everywhere. I took WD-40 in a rag and cleaned everywhere. Even the rear chain wheel back here, you couldn't even tell it was a wheel. It was like straw or grease. I don't know what the hell. It has a tail tidy. I didn't know that until I think Abe told me. It's got this GP rack, which is going to be coming off because I got to put the Tusk panniers on it and then figure out what bags I'm going to run, the Tusk or the Wolfman's. It's got a Leo vents, slip-on exhaust, and the Fly Racing foot pegs. I got that covered. And this bike, it's got the optional heated factory Yamaha heated grips. The guy was a parts manager for Yamaha, so like the guards, the grips are factory stuff. Also the center stand, that's also a factory Yamaha center stand, and it's way easier to put up on the center stand than my V-Strom was. And if you want to take a look, this thing doesn't have a scratch on it. I mean, good Lord, there's no boot wear rub marks, there's no rubs on the guards or anything, glistening in the sunshine like a brand new 747. So yeah, I cleaned up the wheels, cleaned up the whole back end. I did that today, and then they called, said the tires were done. The rear tire's heavy as shit. It's I had to go get my scale. It was 47 pounds. I did put the Michelin Ultra 4mm tubes front and back. So front and back. So I know that had a little bit of weight, but damn, these wheels are heavy. And then just look at the weights on these things, right? We got 5 of these little boogers on each side, and then we got 2 and 2, you know, that's 4. That's a hell of a lot of weight on this thing. And you know, it's nice to have the wheels off and stuff. That way, if I do get a flat, I know how they go. And oh, it's got the guy did a really crummy job, but it's got the seat concepts, kind of the big butt seat on it, which is nice. When you pull this off, it looks really bad. so anyway, maybe when I get back or something, I'll see what I can do with it. But I could make it much worse, you know. And that's, you know, it looks like Ray Charles was in the seat cover business. But anyway, yeah, good scoot. Oh, the other nice thing, it's got this little friction cruise control here. And the other day when I was riding it, my throttle hand was going to sleep, and I was going, no, you know, because I had these bar mounts that moved the handlebars back. I don't know if you can see them tucked in there. There they are. They already had inch risers, but these move it up an inch and back an inch. So anyway, they felt perfect, but my hands went to sleep on the ride out, and so I was able to use the friction lock, and then I was able to rest my sleepy hand right here. Maybe I should put a little pad or pillow for it. And then when it came back, I'd hang it back on the end. And I don't grip it or anything. I usually just kind of like you know, do the palm thing. But anyway, on the way home, it was fine. I didn't have any trouble. So maybe I've adapted, you know, like the mighty species. But yeah, it's got the Yamaha guards. Like I said, I'm going to pull these off. I only left them on just to show you it came with them, because I'm kind of proud of those. And then I have a headlight lens cover ordered for it, so it doesn't scratch this or break this. And I'm hoping that gets here in time, because everything you order comes from China. And the other thing is, I have some of these things ordered, except for they kind of make a flare out. And what they do is they move the wind out. So it's like these, but they're flared out like this. Perfect. And anyway, that's the Tenere. Look at that beautiful moon tonight. Beautiful night. Windy as all hell, but it's got the little power port right here, and then it's got the battery tender plug somewhere. I always run into it. Excuse me. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap up this video. I'll take you back to the beautiful waterfalls. I did ride this a little bit off-road. I have to check the suspension because it just seemed really twitchy and really stiff. So I want to check the suspension, put it back to stock, and then down 2 notches, and then work up from there if I need to. And I want to do that on the forks and the rear shock. So that's about all I got for you guys. Hopefully you can hear this through my helmet, but yeah, it's just a windy old day all of a sudden. I'm glad I got this thing together. Yeah, I had to clean off the center stand. God, there was so much. It looked like he was putting boat axle grease on the chain or something. I mean, there was crap hanging everywhere. So anyway, the widget guy over and out. I'm gonna take you back to the mountaintop before I got stung by that nasty insect, that little son of a. So yeah, that's about the end of it. Is I just wanted to kind of show you this thing before I put the Tusk panniers on it and the Tusk back rack. And yeah, I mean, it's a great bike. It's not like going from a V-Strom to a V-Strom or a DR to an XR. That's all I gotta say about it. I don't know. So it'll take me a while to get used to this, if I do. Until then, it will be a fire road only bike. I'm not gonna do any crazy climbs or anything on this thing. I just don't have the confidence factor. Yeah, look at that trail goes up there. That is like the wicked trail up there. It's like trials bike stuff. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to do a short video. I haven't done anything. It's just been kind of a whirlwind in the old widget life recently. And in fact, even today, it was like I didn't get out till late. Yesterday was, and the day before were all crazy. So I was just wanting to say hi, do a quick video of the scooter. And I'm going to try and get back down this. Right here, it doesn't look rocky, but it gets rocky. And I have my Ghost X camera on the side of the helmet. I'm not really, I thought for sure I grabbed my 3 extra batteries for the Osmos camera. So anyway, I'm going to get going. It's going to start getting dark before I get home, that's for sure. But yeah, this is a beautiful area here. I just didn't remember the climb being so snotty and stuff, but it's been about 1.5 years since I've been here. A lot of the water's run down that hill. So anyway, widget guy over and out. I will talk to you later. Make your own adventures, and yeah, I'll see you on the down the hill. Widget guy out. Bye-bye.